Right. Okay. Let's start. Good evening, guys, and welcome back. Hope you guys can hear properly. Right. So let's start the class. You know, now I finished the discussion of Unit 4, Introduction to Accounting. That is the base of the accounting. There are five accounting elements: assets, liability, equity, income, and expenses. Can you remember, guys? I asked you to study those things, right? Assets means the resources, the rose as a result of past transaction that will inflow future economic benefits and control by the business. Assets categorized into two: current assets and non-current assets. Current assets are the assets which will expect to sell or convert into as cash within next 12 months. Non-current assets are the assets which will expect to use more than 12 months, right? For an example, current assets we can take debtors who trade receivables, same thing. Debtors are the one who took our goods on credit basis, right? They owe money to us. Owe means payable. Owe means like kind of a payable. They pay payable to us. We are not payable to them. They need to pay back. Understand? Right? We own money from them. Right? So stocks, cash balance, bank balance, receivable income. Right? Hambich and income. Understand? Right? So non-current assets are land, building, motor vehicle, furniture, equipment, fixed deposits, right? So investment, likewise, those kind of things. And we discussed about bank loan. Bank loan means payables of the business. Simply assets means things belongs to the business. Liabilities are payables of the business. Means there are three characteristics: rose as a result of past transaction, outflow of future economics when the settlement is made, and having a current obligations. Liability is also categorized into two: non-current liability, current liability. Non-current liabilities are the liabilities which we can settle by taking more than 12 months. Can you remember, guys? Right? So, bank loan, mortgage loan, those are the things. Current liabilities are the liabilities which we need to settle within next 12 months. You know, creditors or the trade payables, right? So, payable expenses, bank overdraft. Can you remember we discussed about bank overdraft, Alu? Right? I told you about what is the term called bank overdraft. In the current, in current account category, we can issue checks more than the bank balance, right? So creditors, likewise, those are the things we categorize under current liabilities. Equity is the assets belongs to the owner, which means owner's ownership. Equity can be calculated using two ways: assets minus liabilities. Or in the first, assets minus liabilities, we can calculate equity at any day. The second way is capital, or the opening equity plus additional capital minus drawings plus income minus expenses, which means plus net profit. Can you remember, guys? Right? From that formula, we can calculate the closing equity, right? So then we discussed about income and expenses. Turn on the videos and read, right? Then we discussed about income and expenses. Income, how to define income? Increase in equity except due to capital introduced by the owner. Can you remember? That is the term called income. Sales, discount received, right? Rent received, commission received. Simply income inflow to the business, right? Because of the business activity, right? How to define expenses? Expenses are decrease in equity except due to drawings. Those are outflow from the day-to-day business operations. Purchases, which means cost of goods to be sold, discount allowed, right? So, paid rent, insurance paid, rent paid, those kind of things. Just remember about stocks. I gave you a chart. Can you remember, guys? Stocks are business assets. Hello, can you hear me? Send me a thumbs up. Stocks are business assets, I told you. But to calculate the profit generated through stocks, we concern stock purchase as an expense, stock sales as an income, not from the fifth lesson, sixth lesson onwards. Just remember. Discount received means, we receive discount from creditors. When creditor, now think I purchase 100,000 worth of goods from creditors. Now creditor saying, if you pay within 10 days, you only need to pay 90,000. So creditor decrease in 10,000 from the payable value of first. It is a discount received. If we pay within 10 days, we only need to pay 90,000. Can you hear me, guys? Right? That is a discount received. That is an income to the business. Also, similarly, to collect the cash as soon as possible from debtors or the debtors or the trade receivables, we give discounts to debtors. We say debtors, you now think we sold goods on credit basis to debtors rupees 50,000. We impose the rule. If you pay within 10 days, you only need to pay 45,000. So we are allowing 5,000 to them. So it is our expense. Why? He gave 50,000 worth of goods, but he is paying only 45,000. If we pay within 3 days, can you hear me, guys? It is an expense to the business, right? Likewise, to collect cash immediately, we are giving discounts to debtors, and also to collect the creditors also giving discounts to us, right? Those are the things which we are going to discuss, right? Okay, now in the textbook there are some activities. First, let's do it. Then let's go to the tube, and let's see after that. Okay, let's do the activities in the textbook first. Okay, take out your textbook. Turn to page number. යමින් ඉන්න ඕනේ දැවෙන ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් කියන්න. 50 මාව ඇහෙනවා නේලම. කියවද කට්ට නිකන් මැලවිලා. Are you okay up to here? Hello. යමින් ඉන්න ඕනේ. Right? මාව ඇහෙන්නේ නැද්ද ළම? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
ඇහෙනවද?
ඇහෙනවා
මට
sir.
ඇහෙනවනේ. දැන් ලස්සනට නිකන් ආයේ ළමයි වගේ. right. ඔයගොල්ලෝ නිකන් මාත් එක්ක නිකන් තරහෙන් වගේ නේ ඉන්නේ. කරන්නේ මට දුකයි. right. පොඩ්ඩක් ලස්සනට බලන්න. සමහරව දැක්කම නිකන් ආයේ අවසර පරවෙච්ච මල් වගේ ඉන්නේ. ගැම්මින්. right. Okay, let's do first these things. Activity 1, page number 55. Take out your writing book, write the thing. Activity 5, sorry, activity 1, page number 55. Activity 1, page number 55.
Sir, අද මොකක් කරන්නේ ටෙස්ට් එකක් තියනවාද? ටෙස්ට් එකක් කරනකොට
ඔව් අද තියෙනවා. අපි MCQ ටිකක් කරලා බලමු. right. ලොකුවට හිතන්න එපා. just like අපි බලමු අපිට පුළුවන්ද කියලා කරපුවා. බැරි වුණොත් අපි let's see what we can do. Don't worry about that. Activity 1, page number 55. So in your writing book, write activity 1, page number 55. Page number 55. What මේවා 1 by 1 ලියන්න වෙනවා. Page number 55. Page number 55. Okay. So don't need to write the thing, just write these things. 1, 2, ලියන පොතේ ලියන්න 3. textbook එකේ ලියන්න එපා. ඒතරවට exam ලඟ වුණාම textbook එකේ කරන්න පුළුවන්. 7. Right? Just write those things. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 13 14 දැන් සමහරු ක්ලාස් එක ඉවරන කලින් left වෙනවා මම දැන් notice කරලා තියෙනවා ගොඩක් දවසක් අපි බලමු ඉස්සරහට don't leave till the class end, right? Okay, I'm strictly following you, so I got 100 marks for commerce in the first term. Very good, well done. Don't leave till the class end, right? සමහරු ක්ලාස් එක ඉවර වෙන කලින් left වෙනවා මම දැන් දෙතුන් පාරක්ම report generate කරලා බැලුවා කවුද meeting time එකට අඩුවෙන් ඉන්නේ කියලා හැමදාම connection issue නෑ වැඩක් නෑනේ online class එක හැමදාම බොරුවට chat එකේ දානවා connection issue ඒකේ connection issue හරියන්න නම් මේ මොකක් හරි වෙන මගුලක් වෙන්න ඕනේ connection issue එක හරියන්න නම් මේ එක්කෝ ජනාධිපතිතුමා මාරු වෙන්න ඕනේ එහෙම නැත්නම් වෙන මොනවා හරි වෙන්න connection issue එක ජීවිතේටම හරියන එකක් නෙමෙයි. බැලුවොත් හැමදාම connection issue එහෙම බෑ. You need to fix it. Try to find a solution. So you can change the router or you can do a plug a Wi-Fi booster. There are many videos in the YouTube. Check what you can do. Right? ඒ කියන්නේ connection issue තියෙනවා නම් අපිට හිතන්න වෙන්නේ ඉන්නේ හරින ඩොටේ ඝන කැලෑවක් ඇතුලේ ගහක් උඩ නැගගෙන ඉන්නවා. Right? හැමදාම connection issue. හරි. Okay, let's start one by one. Following are some items of Yeshika's business. Who carried out a canteen? Underline this one. A canteen. So, what is the stocks of the canteen? Fast foods. Am I clear, you guys? Foods, right? So, just remember stocks about that one, right? So, we need to identify the business. I told you stocks depends on the business. So, using a table format, categorize each of the above items under the columns of assets, liability. No need to categorize. Just let's write things, right? Okay, first one. Electricity expense. What is it? Unmute and tell. Expense. Unmute and tell me, everyone. Investments.
Equity.
Investments.
Equity.
No.
Stock income.
No. Investment. Asset things. When we invest money, it is our assets. අපි සල්ලි කොහේ හරි ආයෝජනය කරනවා. ඒක අපේනේ. අපිට ඕන නම් ඒක ආයෙ පව් ගන්න. Return from the investment is an income. When we invest our money, දැන් ඔයා සල්ලි ටිකක් අරන් ගිහලා share market එකේ දානවා. ඒ share market එකේ තියෙන දේවල් it's your asset. Can you hear me, guys? Right? So investment is an asset. Commission received. Sorry? Income. It is returned something. It is because of the business activity. Commission එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ business activity එක නිසා. Business වැඩ කරාම කාගේ හරි goods වැඩිපුර sell කරාම they are receiving an income. Right? Commission received is an income. Sales.
Income.
I told you, purchases are expense, stock sales are income. Then we can calculate the profit which we earn through stocks. So sales is an income. පාඩම් කළා නෑ ඔගේ කට්ටිය. මේ සතිය මොනවද තිබ්බේ? බලන් හොදන්න තිබ්බද? පොල් ගන්න තිබ්බද? තියෙන්නද? Advertising expenses. Expenses. Bank loan.
Liability.
Asset.
No, bank loan. Liability, because we need to pay it. The money which we receive from bank loan, it is cash. It is an asset of the business. Right. Bank loan is a liability. Capital comes under
Equity.
equity. Capital means owners beginning ownership. Can you remember? Capital means owners beginning ownership. So it comes under equity. Capital means owner's beginning ownership. So it comes under equity. Owner's beginning ownership. So it comes under equity. Turn on the videos and wait. Hope you can remember. Capital means owner's beginning equity. Electricity expense, expense. Investments, assets. Commission receive, income. Sales, income. Advertising expense. Bank loan liability. Capital, equity. Okay, next one. If you need more time, let me know. Creditors.
liability,
Assets.
Liability. Creditor කියන්නේ අපෙන් stocks අපි කාගෙන් හරි stocks credit basis ගත්තොත් එයා අපේ creditor කෙනෙක්. Can you remember guys? Right? Credit debtors are දැන් අපි stocks දේවා ඊතලේ බාන්න මෙහෙම මෙහෙට එන්නේ. අපි කාගෙන් හරි stocks ගත්තොත් මෙහෙට එන්නේ අපිට ගන්න. හිතන්න මම තමයි business එක. We purchase stocks on credit basis. So the other party we need to identify as a liability. So සල්ලි දුන්නේ නැහැ. පස්සේ දෙන්නම් කියලා ගත්තේ. ඒතර එයා අපේ liability එක. Can you hear me? Right? When we sell our stocks on credit basis to another business. ඒතර ඌ අපිට සල්ලි දුන්නේ නැහැ. සල්ලි දෙන්න නැතුව අපෙන් stocks තරන් ගියා. එයා අපේ debtor කෙනෙක්, asset එකක්. So creditors are liability. පාඩම් කරන්න ඉස්සරහට යන්න බෑ මේව නැතුව. රහ ඩිස්කවුන්ට්ස් තියනවා අනම්මනම් තියනවා මේ පාඩම බැරි නම් මුකුත් කරන්න බෑ ඒකයි කියන්නේ පාඩම් කරන්න කියන්නේ okay commission paid yes
Expenses.
expenses it is because of the business activity vehicles
Assets.
assets,
things belongs to the business so assets vehicle repair expense
Expenses.
expenses,
expense. When we repair vehicles, it is an expense. Day-to-day business activity. So it is because of the business activity. Business එකේ වැඩවල වාහනේ දුවලා ඒක දැන් repair කරනවා. Investment interest income. When we invest money, so investment is an asset. The return received from this investment it is an income. හිතන්න ඔයා කොහේ හරි ඔයා share market එකේ සල්ලි දානවා. ඒක අපේ asset එකක්. හැබැයි share market එකේ stocks වලින් ඔයාට හම්බෙන return එක is an income. The return. ඔයා බැංකුවේ සල්ලි දාලා දැම්මත් ඔයාට interest එකක් හම්බ වෙනවනේ. හම්බෙන return එක income. Right? Debtors
asset,
assets creditors are liabilities just don't miss debtor කියන්නේ අපෙන් stocks තරන් යන අය credit base එයාව assets interest paid on bank loan
Expenses.
expense,
expenses it is an additional payment bank loan is a liability දැන් ඔයා ලක්ෂ 4ක bank loan එකක් ගත්තාම ගෙවල ඉවර වෙද්දි ලක්ෂ 6ක් විතර වෙනවා around 600,000 why you are paying installment wise can you hear me guys right ඔය වැඩිපුර ගෙවපු amount එක interest එක it is an expense bank loan එක විතරයි 400,000 ටික දැන් හිතනවා හැම මාසෙම bank loan එක ගෙවද්දි ඔයාට ගෙවන්න තියෙන ගාණ ඇතුලේ පොඩි interest එකක් තියෙනවා maths වල කරනවානේ right so හිතන්න ඔයා ගෙවනවා monthly 15,000 out of that 12,000 relevant to the bank loan 3,000 is an interest it is an additional payment so it is an expense to this finish up to here and raise your hand finish up to here and raise your hand if you need any support let me know I can share it to you Right. Okay. And make sure I have uploaded the next tute to the LMS. Accounting equation. Check class tute and books category. Take a printout before next Thursday. Can you hear me, guys? Are you there? Right? So
Excuse me, sir.
oh,
Sir, what I want to do?
our class give a message at done. Right?
Yes.
So I have uploaded this because make sure take a printout. Make him a tamai ganang hadani. Then mitning hata atal ganang hadanti. Can you hear me? Right? Mitning yahata passe digatama ganang hadanati. No any theory path. Right? Okay, guys. Because of that, tute එක ළඟ තියාගන්න මම tute එකේම space තියලා තියෙන ඕගොල්ලෝ පවුනේ tute ළමයිනේ තාම ඒක නිසා tute එකේට තියලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? So you need to have the tutorial with you. Without tute you can't do the calculations. ලබන මම සතියකට කලින් අප්ලෝඩ් කරේ දැන් මට අනම්මනම් කියන්න බෑ ඒ වගේම පස්තරත් වෙනකන් ඉන්න බෑ අන්තිමට ගන්න හෙටම print out එකක් කරන් ළඟ තියාගන්න. ඒ වගේම දැන්ට දුන්න ටියුට්ස් ඔක්කොම ලස්සනට ෆයිල් කරලා තියාගන්න ඕනේ. මම දවසක හැමෝටම කියනවා ඔගොල්ලෝ ළඟ තියෙන මේ ටියුට්ස් ටික ඔක්කොම ෆයිල් එකේ ෆොටෝ එකක් ගහලා වීඩියෝ එකක් හදලා ඒ කියන්නේ මේ පොඩි ෆයිල් එක පෙරලෙන වීඩියෝ එකක් මට එවන්න කියලා. Can you hear me? Right? දැන්ට ඔයා ළඟ තියෙන්න ඕනේ මොනවාද ටියුට්ස් හතරක් for fourth all four lessons. This is fifth lesson, tute number 5. For every lesson I gave you a tute. Can you hear me, guys? Right? Tute ඔක්කොම ලස්සනට ඔයා ළඟ පිළිවෙලට තියෙන්න ඕනේ because I'm going to check all the things, right? Okay. Let's go to the other one. Right. So, okay, in here you need to categorize this as a current asset to non-current asset. So current liability to non-current liability. Let's see. I'll take like this. In your writing book, write. Oh, make a textbook ke karat kamak nahi. Natna writing book ke gahan up to you. You can decide. Let's see. Right. Now you need to understand the business first of all. Sajini Pereira is carrying out a business of selling garments. Underline garments. Garments. Garment is what? Clothes, right? So their stocks are what, guys? Clothes. Can you hear me? Right? Ready-made clothes. These are the stocks. Classify the following item under the given categories. Right? You need to classify them whether this is the asset or liability. If it is asset, either current or non-current. If it is a liability, current or non-current. Very good. Let's see. Now make sure it is a garment. Okay. Stock of garments.
Current asset name?
It is an asset. Which kind of an asset? It is
Current.
a current assets. First one. Asset. Kind of asset. Current assets. Stock of garments. Cash counting machine
Non-current asset?
used by the cashier. Cash counting machine. So you know cash counting machine, it's for count cash. It is for the long term usage. ආයි විකුණන්න බලාපොරොත්තුවක් නැහැ. අපි හැම මාසෙම cash counting machine අරන් යන්නේ නැහැ නේ. Garments විතරනේ ළමයි යවන්නේ. Can you hear me? So it is an asset, non-current asset. ඒවා හරියට අමාරු විදිහට දැක්කොත් ජීවිතේම අමාරුයි ඈ. දැන් ලේසි විදිහට හිතන්න. Please take it easy. Right? Next one. Amount payables for the credit purchase of fabrics.
Current
Current
liability?
Amount payable for the credit purchase of fabric means amount payable to whom, guys? Creditors. Creditors, right? Creditors are current liability. Current liability. Told you we need to pay them sooner, less than 12 months. Bank loan that was obtained to expand the business. Bank loan is a liability.
Non-current asset?
Non-current liability. Right? Bank loan is a liability. Which kind of liability? non-current liability, right? Bank loan is a liability, non-current liability. Oh, right, right. Next one. The building owned by the business.
Non-current asset.
Yes, it is an asset. Which kind of an asset?
Non.
Non-current asset. It belongs to the business. We expect to use it more than 12 months. Next one. Point of sales machine. What is the point of sale machine? ඔයාලා දිනවද post machine කියලා. අපි එකට කියනවා තව. ඉතින් ලියා ගන්න post machine කියලා. ඔය post machine කියනවා මෙන්න මේක. දැකලා දිනවද අර මේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ keys එකට ගියාම අර number එහෙම ගහන්න තියෙන දැකලා තියෙනවද? Can you hear me guys? මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක් තියෙනවා දැකලා තියෙනවද? post machine කියන්නේ අර card එහෙම දාන්න අනම්මනම් තියෙන මේ මෙන්න මේකට තමයි post machine. I will show. This is the post machine. දැකලා තියෙනවද? මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක් දැකලා තියෙනවද? hello. Right? අර ටට්ටක් ගාලා මෙහෙම උබන්නේ. එතන කාඩ් උත් ටච් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකට ලින්ක් කරලා තියෙනවා. Right? කාඩ් මැෂින් එකටත් කියනවා අපි post machine කියලා. Mainly this is also kind of a billing machine is the post machine, point of sales. මේ කාඩ් එකටත් තියෙනවා මේ especially it is also post machine, right? So it is which asset, liability, equity, income or expense. Sorry?
Non-current asset.
Non-current assets, because we expect to use it more than 12 months. Understand? Can you hear me? Right? So we expect to use it more than 12 months. So it is a non-current assets. We know any expectation in this ready-made garment business to sell it. Understand? මොකද මේවා usage එකට ගන්නේ මම තමයි අවුරුදු 4-5ක් use. Right. Finish up here and raise your hands. It's really, really easy. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to test your knowledge. දැන් බය වෙන්න එපා. අපි බලමු තාත්තේ කට්ටිය පාඩම් කරලා දිනවද කියලා. I'm going to give you 30 MCQs. How many MCQs guys? 30. Right? 30 MCQs. ඉතින් leave වෙන්නත් එපා. සමහර ඕම කිව්ව ගමන් ටක් ගාලා leave වෙනවා. අර ළමයි මම මෙතන මහන්සියෙන් එහෙම හදලා තියෙනවා quiz එකක් එහෙම. To try to do it. Right? So give
Sir,
a try.
time එක කොච්චරද?
15 minutes. Okay, I'll give you 20 since you are
Sir,
a beginner.
30 ම දෙන්න.
Okay, turn on the videos. Okay,
Sir,
choose
30 minutes ම දෙන්න.
20 ඇති. අපි බලමු මදි වුණොත් මම තව ටිකක් වැඩි කරන්න. Right? අපි බලමු කට්ටිය ඉවරනේ දිය බලමු. හැමෝටම ඉවරනේ chance එක දෙනවා. Log into this platform. ඉතින් මේව මහන්සියෙන් පැය 2-3ක් කරන් හදලා තියෙන්නේ. Log into the thing. If you need, I can send it to you as well. To the WhatsApp එකට ඕනනම් කාට හරි කියන්න. Right? කාට හරි video on කරන් ඉමු කට්ටිය. Turn on the videos and wait. I want to see everyone. Right? Quiz platform එකට log වෙලා raise hand එකක් දාන්න log වෙන්න බැරි කවුරු හරි ඉන්නවා නම් send it to my Zoom account, not for the whole scene. Right? Once you log into this, raise your hands. Once you log into this, raise your hands. I will wait till others, all of you join. There are 32 MCQs. How many? 32. There are calculations as well. How to calculate equity. Hope you can remember. Take a pen and a piece of paper as well. Don't be hurry. Take your time. I'll give you. ටෑනොකුයි කොලේකුයි ගන්න ලියන පොතේ නෙමෙයි නිකන් කොලේක calculations කරන්නත් තියෙනවා. There are 32 MCQs. Once you log into the platform, raise your hands. පළවෙනියා වෙන එක්කෙනාට දෙනවා සිංගප්පූරු සවාරිය. Right? Once you finish, raise your hand. I'll give you 20 minutes. Any others? Ritara, Miriam, Pavani, Gagana, Manjari, Ditan, Sashrika. If you have any matter, let me know. Once you log into the platform, raise your hand. Waiting for all your raised hands. All done? Sashrika, what is the situation? Ritara, Manodi. Log in a barrier, I can send the PDF as well. If there's any concern, send it to the chat box. Shall I start? Or you need more time?
Sir, wait a minute.
Okay. What is the matter? දැම්මට ඉන්නේ මේ ඉන්නේ ආයෙ කෙලින්ම යුද්ධයට යන්න හමුදාවක් වගේ මේ කොටු කොටු. Right. Hold on. I'll give you 20 minutes. I'm not going to discuss the answers. I'm going to discuss the answers in the paper revision. This covers the accounting elements: assets, liability, equity, income, expense. පොත බලලා හරි කමන්නේ කරාට කමන්නේ. හැබැයි මම නම් කියන්නේ try කරන්න තනියම කරන්න. Then you can assess your knowledge. Can you hear me guys? Right? තනියම කරන්න වැරදුනත් අවුලක් නැහැ. Then you can have a clear idea. තනියම කරන්න. Ritara, Sashrika, Litum, what is the matter? What each show is your piece? Any matter? Shall I start? Seems good, right? I'll send the PDF to the chat box as well. If you can't log into the platform, right, use this PDF as well. Right. Okay. So the time starts now. Just wait. Time starts now. Okay, you can see the time in here. Okay, good luck. PDF already send it to the chat box as well. There are 20 minutes. Okay, I lower all your raised hands. Once you finish the quiz, make sure to raise your hands. Kalabala වෙන්න එපා. Mean yanda, don't be hurry. Right? Don't be hurry. Take your time. Left to not thigh log window. Once you finish, raise your hands. Sound එක අවුල් වගේ නම් අඩු කරගන්න. අඩුවෙන්ම දාලා දෙන්න. Turn on the videos and wait. If there's any concern, you can ask. Take your time, no hurry. You left from the quiz. Yeah, redo it. If you stuck with something, you can redo it. You can use the PDF. Once you finish the quiz, you can raise your hands. Once you finish, make sure to raise your hands. If there's any concern, you can ask. Seven minutes more. 7 minutes more. Once you finish, raise your hands. 3 minutes more. If you need more time, let me know. All done. Now you need more time. Can you hear me? You need more time. Send it to the chat box. I can extend the time. Need more time. Further 3 minutes. Okay, I'm extending the time. Further 3 minutes. Okay. Once you finish, raise your hands. Make sure raise your hands. I'm giving you further 3 minutes. Once you finish, raise your hands. If you need more time, let me know. Faster. Check your answers. 1 minute more. If you need more time, I can extend the time. Hold on. If you need more time, let me know. Right, I'm going to end the quiz. Let's see. Time's up. Turn on the videos. Right. Okay. You can check your answers. 84, 72, 91, 25, 78, 81, 31. You need to increase your speed as well. 72, 78, right? So you can see 88, 88, 88, 72, 63, 44, 47, 78, 69. 28 බලන්න වැරදි අය මම නම් කියන්නේ පවුන 22 47 මේගොල්ලෝ පාඩම් කරන්න ඕනේ මේ මදි අය 30 කරපු නැති අය ඉන්නවා ඒ කියන්නේ connection issue ඇවිල්ලා යන අය 81 පාඩම් කරා නම් ඔක්කොටම 80 90 ගණන් තියෙනවා 59 47 47 59 63 72 72 perfection right now what I want to tell you in here can you please turn on the videos and wait can you hear me guys hello am I audible to you
Yes, sir.
right the first thing what I want to tell you about this one make sure to study this lesson now because this lesson is really important this lesson is the base right so without having a proper knowledge about this one you can't move forward can you hear me guys right so that is the first thing I want to tell you right and after that make sure දැන් මේ ටික ලකුණු අඩු අය බලන්න 30 40 ඉන්න අය ඇයි බැරි උනේ පන්ති අහගෙන ඉඳලා නැහැ එහෙම නැත්නම් පාඩම් කරලා නැහැ 80 ගණන් 90 ගණන් සමහරුන්ට තියෙනවා කියන්නේ මගේ වැරද්දක් නෙමෙයි can you hear me right ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාගේ ස්ටඩින් පැටර්න් එකේ වැරද්දක් තියෙන්නේ මම මේ පෙන්නුවේ මේ දැන් තමයි කට්ටියගේ ලකුණු අඩු වෙන්න පටන් ගන්න කාලේ understood right දැන් accounts වැටුනහම හරියට basics නැත්තම් this is the day 4 there are 3 recordings if you missed anything including last week last month last video there are around 4 videos අද එක හතරනේ නමුත් කලින් තුනයි last month එකේ last video එකත් බලන්න ඒවත් බල බල ආයි කරන්න easy creative send me a thumbs up make sure to check those things without having a proper idea about those things you can't move forward මමත් මේ මේවා දෙන්නේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේ මොනවාද ඕගොල්ලන්ව ගොඩ දාන්න ඕන නිසා right හරි okay so let's move to the next lesson now we have finished now the thing what I want to tell you in here I have discussed the textbook calculations now I'm going to discuss the tutorial sections will be discussed in this paper revision class next Tuesday I'm going to discuss this one as well as your paper I have already uploaded a paper as well ඔක්කොම මික්ස් එක යනවා ටියුටෝරියල් එකේවත් තියෙනවා මම දුන්න පේපර් එකක් තියෙනවනේ ඔය ඔක්කොම ඉස්සරහට මාරුවෙන් මාරුවට කතා කරනවා I already send the PDF to you as well මේ බැරි වෙච්ච අය මම මේක LMS එකට අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා දැන් උනා ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරන්න chat එකේ තියෙනවා right you can see it right you can see the chat මම chat එකේ දාලා තියෙනවා ඕගොල්ලන්ට PDF එක everyone විදියට දාලා ඇත්තේ බලන්න chat එකෙන් open කරගන්න මේ තියෙන දාලා තියෙන පේනවද මේ තියෙන
නෑ මම පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ සර් මට
4:41 එකට දාන්න
මේන් chat එක පෙන්නන්නේ
මේ chat එකේ පෙන්නන්නේ
නෑ
මම මේ LMS එකකට අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා මේක ලකුණු අඩු වෙච්ච අය ආයි මේක අරගෙන කරන්න දෙකනේ I already send it to you again right ලකුණු අඩු අය මේක ආයි අරගෙන කරන්න right okay so right So now I'm moving to the next lesson, accounting equation.